All right, that is our 1-minute warning. So you know what I'm going to do, Bert? Maybe if you could just get yourself a position here and you keep your eyes trained on the Four Sisters. Once again, we're just less than a minute from the stacks being brought down by explosion. What you're going to see is the stack that is furthest away from us. The one that is furthest east will go first. The rest will topple like trees. Those things are each, when you think about it, pretty big. There is more than 2,000 cubic yards of concrete in each of those stacks. They're about 500 feet tall each. And now we will just let you watch and listen as the Four Sisters are brought down on schedule. This is one of those parts where a reporter doesn't know whether he should say anything, because you know as soon as I start talking, it's going to happen. It would seem that everything went flawlessly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and get a quick reaction, if I could, from Mayor Hazel McCallion. I'm going to go in behind the speaker here along the dais and just see if I can get a quick comment from the mayor. So, what did you think of that? You helped build these things.
Yeah, I helped build them, and to see them go down is kind of sad, really. And yet, because a great landmark in the city of Mississauga has now disappeared, and the sailors will miss it, the boaters will miss it, and we'll miss it. It opens it up, but progress must proceed, and the land must be used for a good purpose, and I hope that a generating unit will be built on that site to continue to supply hydro, as this plant did for some 40 years.
Yeah. As we take a look, maybe Bert, if you can take another quick look at the Four Sisters or the debris from it. Tomorrow, it's believed McGuinty will be announcing more nuclear plants. What would your thoughts be of a nuclear generating plant on this site?
No, I don't think it's suitable for a nuclear plant. I'm hoping that I'm working with OPG and with the province to have a generating plant, possibly by gas. On the site. But I can assure you there will be no condominiums built on our lakefront.
And people seem to be very happy about that here.
We're very happy.
Thank you, Mayor Hazel McCallion. Oh, just a second. Some woman wants me to pose for a picture. I'm kind of on TV right now, ma'am. All right, there you go. All right. Oh, you are? I'm walking all over the place here right now, just trying to get some initial reaction to what we can see. And now as you take a look at the Eyes of Toronto shot, where we used to have the Four Sisters, you see nothing now except the smoke field, which is now making its way out into the onto Lake Ontario. The winds perfect, absolutely perfect, strong enough to carry it away from land and out onto the lake, but not too strong as to have prevented that blast from happening. I want to get reaction from some of the folks who are watching here right now. I want to ask these guys right here. What do you guys think of that?
I thought it was very cool.
Yeah.
Watch, fall down.
Yeah. Want to do that for a living, maybe?
No.
Knock over buildings?
No, not exactly.
Now, is this mom over here? Now, you rousted them out of bed, got them out here early?
Yeah, and I've already made the call to school that they're late because they're here. So we're going to go to McDonald's for breakfast, and, well, we'll see what time they get to school.
Thank you very much. So a lot of people have come out here early in the morning. Oh, here comes the Mississauga Fire Chief, Eric. Come on through, Eric. Hold on, I got to get your reaction because you described it so beautifully for us before. What did you think of that?
That was pretty cool.
Yeah? What was your favorite part?
When the smokestacks got knocked down.
Could you tell me what happened? Could you sort of reenact it for me? Show me what happened? Show me how the smokestacks fell down.
They just,
Yeah?
then they just fell down, and then there was no policeman. We didn't see the policeman right there.
Well, Eric, thank you very much. I see you have your deputy chief with you as well today. Thanks a lot, guys. So everything went perfectly according to plan. Just everybody was antsy the days leading up the exclusion zone. They wanted to make sure absolutely nothing wrong had happened. And those 500-foot stacks are now nothing more than dust. The rubble will be cleaned up over the next few months. And as Mississauga Mayor Hazel McCallion had said, they're hoping to have a natural gas power generating station built there. So that is it for now. We're going to come back here in just a few minutes. We'll take another look at the explosions for you. We'll look at them several times throughout today. Right now, let's check on the forecast. And Frank, yeah, good job with the winds, buddy.
I'll give Mother Nature a call today and tell her thank you for those winds. I will say, however, though, the winds today, northwest, we're going to see them pick up to about 30 kilometers per hour. So it was a lovely morning for the explosion there over in Mississauga. For today, as you step out the door, a lovely morning. Temperatures right now of 12. The winds out of the north, 17 kilometers per hour. The barometer's on the rise. On this day, we're going to see 15 hours, 24 minutes of daylight. Your UV index today is 6 or on the high side. Let's take a look right now at the satellite map. As we see the satellite map, look to the bottom right of your screen. You can see that is Tropical Storm Alberto that is going to pound the shores of Florida today, creating a little bit of flooding. For us here in the GTA, you can see a little bit of lingering cloud, but we're going to see that clear out of the way, and for the most part this week, it's going to be a sunny one. As we take a look today to the highs, normal highs for this time should be 24. Today in Toronto, we're going to warm it up to 22. Hamilton, Niagara Falls, your temperature will be 23 with some sunshine overnight tonight. The lows down to 12. Down to southwestern Ontario, we see temperatures in the low 20s as well. Kitchener at 20, Goderich 21, Sarnia, Windsor, good morning to you at 22. London, your temperature for today will be 23. Overnight tonight, you'll see your temperatures just in the low teens. Sudbury, North Bay at 19. It was a chilly one over the weekend up there. Muskoka at 20. Barrie and Owen Sound, 18 will be your daytime high. Off to the east now, we see temperatures of 22 in Ottawa. Good morning, Belleville and Kingston at 20. Peterborough, much the same. Petawawa, have a great day. You're going to see a little bit of sun and cloud today. As we take a look at the long-range forecast, this is how it shapes up. Today, 22, tomorrow, 24. A few cloudy periods, then we're off into the sunshine. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, wide open sunny skies. Take a look at your weekend right now. Saturday and Sunday, Saturday at 26, Sunday 24. Overnight lows on your Sunday right around 10. So once again for today, the high will be 22, the low 10 overnight tonight. And today we'll see a whole lot of sunshine, winds out of the northwest, 30 kilometers per hour. Make sure you enjoy your Monday. Back to you, Kevin.
Hi, how are you? Very good. Thanks for the hairspray. Oh, sorry, I'm back on. Just thanking Kayla for bringing the hairspray. It's never going to come out. So just, you know what? Let's just get a general consensus here. What do everybody think? Yeah? You want to see it again? Yeah! Well, you go home and watch CP24. Yeah, the dust is still going to be up there, and you will see that trail of dust for the next little while as it makes its way out into the lake. Boats are out there, but they, of course, was an exclusion zone out there, and they're quickly moving because nobody wants to go back into the yacht club to get their boats all cleaned up. Hey there. How are you?
Good.
Good. What do you want to describe for people at home what that was like?
It was good.
Were you scared?
No.
Did you run for cover?
No.
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 All right. Thank you very much. Do you want to just look in there and say you're watching breakfast television?
You're watching breakfast television.
#1 morning show in Southern Ontario?
Number 1, Southern Ontario.
And Kevin's a lot cuter than I thought in person?
No.
And say we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Just before we go, we're going to take another look at it. Now, And you folks won't see it here because we don't have a monitor here, but oh, it's good. Oh, you should be seeing this. Another stack goes down. Oh, and a third one. Oh, one more. And, oh, there it goes. Oh, I wish you people could see that here. Oh, well, you'll have to watch it on CP24 all day long. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. What about sort of semi-good looking? Just kind of...
Your salad.
Hey,
Hey.
maybe you can give me a call sometime?
Yeah, I would love that.
Show me the downward facing dog.
I'm sorry, what?
You know, 'cause all you guys know how to do yoga.
You guys. Look, not all Jetta owners know yoga. And you got the foot in the mouth position, right?
Stereotyping is stupid. Sure, Volkswagen owners are 79% more likely to enjoy yoga, but don't assume they all do. Lose your ignorance at thejettareport.ca.
Now at McDonald's, when you buy an extra value meal for an extra 99 cents plus tax, get a Kit Kat peanut butter bar and a Payday Lottery coupon. You can win $1,000 a week for life.
Hey, turn it down! Guys, you need a little less volume.
So what will you do if you win with your Payday Extra Value Meal?
She's a lot like you.
Closed captioning of this City TV program is brought to you by Post Honey Bunches of Oats cereal. To taste it is to love it.
So happy to have Carson Arthur here with us. His book is Garden Design for Outdoor Living. You probably also recognize him from Room to Grow. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Great. So you've brought some nifty tools for Dad.
Well, I'm here to set the record straight, first of all.
Yes. Oh,
I'm
please.
very concerned for Father's Day.
Yes.
Because when it comes down to it, guys want tools as presents.
They
There
do.
is an unwritten rule.
Right.
He who has the most tools wins. And these count.
And these, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
These are them, baby.
Absolutely.
And you have actually, I love that you've categorized these by Dad.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, if you're going to give a tool to your dad, you need to get him in the right group.
Right.
Okay. This group, the Porter Cable group, is for the dad who goes away for about a week into the basement and comes up with new furniture.
So he's like Uber Dad.
This is Uber Dad. This is my grandpa.
Okay.
He loves this stuff because it's specific to what he does.
Right.
Okay. For the regular dad, orange. Go orange. Okay, because this is
the color.
Well, this is easy to use, right? And
Yes.
you can do cool things and have fun with it.
It's a power sander, a belt sander. Is it a belt sander?
Look at you, yeah.
Is it really?
Absolutely. This is the new dragster line. And what's cool about it is the wedge shape,
Mm-hmm.
okay? But you can do things underneath as well.
Oh,
Without
so if
trying
I
to go like this.
Oh, that is
It's
cool.
ergonomic. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Then
very
this
good.
line, the DeWalt line, is if your dad thinks he's already Mike Holmes.
Okay.
I dropped one of these off the roof of my house.
Yes.
And it kept on working. So
Oh,
you know
impressive.
it's a good tool. This is solid. This is construction grade. Okay, so if you want to impress your husband or your dad, this is the one to get.
What is that?
This is a jigsaw.
Oh,
But I
okay.
didn't take the blade because, you know, I was worried about you.
Oh, okay,
So-
yeah, I was like slightly fearful as he kept pointing it at me,
And
but
the-
it's fine.
And the other thing you need to recognize is these batteries are so easy to use now that you can just switch them, interchangeable, and on you go.
Oh, that's great,
And
actually.
it's such new technology that you go forever.
That's terrific.
Yeah, yeah,
So
absolutely.
I imagine if you're, you know, deep into a project, you don't want to be stopped all of a sudden.
Exactly. Now,
your
as a
battery
landscape
poops out.
designer,
Yeah.
the hot new trend this year is stained decks and fences.
Okay.
Okay, and we're going to build one right now. Because there's no point in giving somebody a tool if they're not going to use it.
Right.
And for most guys, if, it can be done with a hammer, we're going to do it with a hammer.
Right.
Okay? So this is a better
But
hammer.
now we have something better than the hammer.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is for you. You look
Do I need
nervous.
the goggles?
Which color would you like?
Oh, I don't know. What do you think? Yellow?
Sure. Okay.
Match my tool? All right.
Do they fit?
Perfect.
Okay, here you go. Now you stand on this side. Okay.
Okay.
This is a nail gun.
Okay.
Is it exciting?
Yeah,
Do you
slash
feel
scary. It's
intimidated by it?
heavy.
It is a little bit. Well, it has to be.
Yeah, because
Guys like heavy tools.
Okay.
And if they make lots of noise, they're even better.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
it's filled with the nails here.
Absolutely.
All righty.
Better than a hammer.
So now.
Point it right there. Squeeze the trigger.
Oh.
Squeeze.
Oh. Oh.
Lift it up. You did it.
Wow.
Okay, now do it right there.
That baby's really
yeah,
in
you
there.
keep going.
Holy moly.
Now just think about how fast you could build a fence like this. Do that one right there.
Okay.
But guys love this.
Well, sure.
Keep going.
Because
Right
it's
there.
zooming right along. Okay.
Absolutely.
And on this side
Sure.
too? Do you know, I can see how this could become addictive.
Keep
It's
going.
kind of fun.
It's fun.
Okay, there.
Now just
Wham.
think about
And this
giving
is easy.
Think about giving this to your dad or to your husband.
If someone had said to me, do you think you can build a fence, I would probably answer no, but I might have changed my mind now.
Up there?
Okay.
Okay.
Except for the heft of this thing.
Come on, that's the best
and then
part.
2 more here.
Yeah.
1,
Right there?
2.
Okay, now look at this. This,
We built a fence!
you just built a fence.
Carson,
Look at you.
that's impressive. Now we're going to chop down a tree?
You want to chop down a tree?
Yeah.
Okay. This is my new favorite tool for this year.
Okay. What is
This is called the alligator lopper by DeWalt.
The
okay?
what?
Alligator lopper.
Alligator lopper.
Yeah.
Should I be? Is this like the Four Sisters? Is it going? Which way is it going to fall?
Well, they should have had one of these for
Maybe
the
I
Four
will
Sisters.
stay back, or okay,
This
I'm
is a
gonna come on your
chainsaw
side.
with a guard. Okay.
Yes.
So you see that?
Okay, I'm
You
coming
back
to
there
see
somewhere?
it. Hold on, hold on.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. Now everybody has one of these in their backyard.
Yes.
A dead bush.
Okay.
Right? So we're going to show you how quickly you can cut that down.
Wham. Oh,
That's
thank
for you.
you.
Yeah. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Let's do the whole thing. But the thing is, if you're going to give a tool, you want to keep on giving, right?
Yep.
And any husband who gets this will be pruning the entire neighborhood.
Woo! There she blows. Very nice.
So
You
that
know what?
is
You're
my
right.
recommendation.
Dad will be the envy of the entire neighborhood.
You better
with that
believe
thing.
it. And this is my recommendation for this year. This is the best.
Do you know what these go for approximately?
No.
No?
But you can get them at all
But
major
it's Dad.
retailers.
Who cares?
Can you put a price tag on
You
that?
can't put a price on Dad. Carson Arthur, you can see him on Room to Grow, and his book is Garden Design for Outdoor Living. Good suggestions.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Here's Kevin again. That was fast.
All right, thank you very much. Now, again, we're sort of silhouetted here with the sun. Let's make our way down towards the beach if we could there, Bert. But the Four Sisters are gone, and most of the smoke debris has now moved its way through. If you just missed it, let's show it to you again, or maybe you've just run home from the beach here to see it. Let's show it to you again. It was actually, I got to tell you, Andy's here with me as well, and Andy, it was a lot quieter than I thought.
It was a long delay there. I think an extra minute before it actually went off, don't you think?
Yeah, and there was an extra delay after the siren, but then the explosions themselves, I thought that I would actually feel it. I didn't.
No, it was just a light tremor as they went, as the lower stacks went.
And there's the headline. The earth did not move for Andy out here at all this morning. And so now all you people get to work and go to school. Kicking everybody out of the beach. But no, you know what? This is a beautiful day to be out on the beach right now. As Frank had mentioned, though, the winds are going to pick up just a little bit after 8 o'clock this morning. We're going to be live here in the next little while and show you the blast again in case you missed it. Get some more reaction as well. We'll be live in Brampton. Terror suspects in court on bail hearing today. And Tracy will have a live update from there coming up at 8 o'clock. Time now to find out what's happening out on the commute. Let's start with transit. Kevin is at Transit Control. Kev?
Hey, Kev. Morning to you and morning to all of our beautiful riders this morning. I want to say a special good morning to all the TTC family members and friends who took part in the rodeo yesterday. It's kind of like an Olympics event for all the transit operators. Great fun for all. Right now, we're looking good. 'Tis the season for construction. Check our website, ttc.ca, for all the details. Kev?
All right, thank you very much. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching Breakfast Television, a Monday morning edition.